So this is kind of a follow-up to my previous videos about trying to get devices that hear noise hear noise better, but also project noise better for people with hearing difficulties, auditory processing difficulties, if you're just learning a language, or if there's a lot of background noise. And something that I'll post some articles down below, but something I've read about is that the right ear and left ear hear noise slightly different. The right ear is better, it's more for speeds and stuff like that. But the right ear, apparently, that noise from the it hits the right ear goes to the brain faster than from the left ear because it has to. The left part of the brain has more ears associated with other things, and then has to go around that to reach the auditory processing. Right, it just goes more directly to the place of the auditory process. So it's actually you hear voices slightly more after it happened from your left side, anywhere from like 10% to almost 100% increase in like the time it takes. And this is all posed by good journals, and they did a lot of people that did it with, but they were looking at averages and stuff like that. And when you look at averages, you don't see individual preferences. Now, some headphone makers and audio makers are always taking this account, and they found that it's most important for speeds to improve the right side and make sure that is high quality, and tunes are more on the left side. That's all fine, but I'm wondering if there's more of an individualistic preference, that maybe some people with auditory processing disorders, or people that are specifically very good at hearing tunes or anything, maybe some of those people have a different sensitivity or hear noises differently on the right and left side, and customizing how the headphones work for them or speakers work for them could maybe help them hear better. I don't know, or maybe people experience hearing loss. There is some evidence that it seems to be more extremely noticeable, the right-left differences in people that having the gray myelin seat, or people in the noisy, or kids younger than 11, or people in noisy, distracted environments, all seem to have the right-left difference be more extreme. But I'm just wondering that, I didn't see any good study. Now, when you start looking at individualistic preferences, it always gets harder to study because you have to find enough individuals that are like enough, or you have to do more complicated data analysis to split up the group instead of looking at the average. But I think it's worthwhile. Just taking helps maybe so many people just hear better. Well, thank you very much for this talk and listening to it. If you have any questions or comments, please just leave them in the comment section below, or DM me if you have my contact. And also, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers within a year, which is a really, really hard goal. But I think we can do it if you share it. If you share this, thank you very much again.